Where are you at, Scott?
I'm at the flea market, Rosie's.
Tique Stock.
Tique Stock.
2024.
I'm here at Tique Stock 2024.
There you go. Let's see what we can find. Here we are, set up at Tique Stock. Got some beautiful Fenton. I think I've already sold my poppy lamp, Gone with the Wind. We got these nicely priced because those are not the nice Josephs, so $8–10. Some Hazel Atlas, California pottery, button necklaces. Got all kinds of Christmas cutouts. And then, of course, we got some Tupperware and Pyrex.
Oh, what? Ray-Bans with cameras?
Yeah.
Dang, why did I need to get on that level?
But except though, it doesn't give you a full view.
Oh.
You know, it's like if you were to hold your camera up and down.
Okay.
But you can fit it to size as long as you're hit in the right direction. Yeah, if you're just like walking around.
Yeah, I like that a lot. And
Yeah.
I think that could be like its own thing. Like, you know, you're like, okay, expect this when you see this title. This is going to be the camera shot. Don't expect wide angles. Don't expect slow turning. Like you may get dizzy or whatever just because it's limited. But yeah, no, that's nice. Oh, so I'm Mike from Well Swung, and you can find me at well.swung on Instagram, and then you can find me on Whatnot at well_swung, and that's where I do all my sales for the most part. And you can find these bracelets, glass, plastic, excuse me, any kind of vintage, weird. I do handmade stuff. I'm an artist, and so you never know what you'll find on my shows. And then I also do post to YouTube. I do content there, so you can like and subscribe, yada, yada, yada.
All right, there you go. Heard it from the man.
So these are all handmade. They're all like hand drilled. This is like vintage lucite.
Oh, yeah, those are cool.
I like that one.
You know, these are made in Germany. The market beside them. But you know, for you guys, like, just pick one out that you like and go ahead and take it.
Okay.
Oh, I love that shirt.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh, that's DC Jello.
Yep, I've seen them. I've seen the logos or the stickers and other things, and I've seen people wearing shirts, and I've just I didn't know who actually made them.
Would you like?
Yeah, DC Jello. She Instagram.
Would you like this one? Or is there
I
another
do
one
like
you
that one.
I'd like to pick one up for you.
Or the blue.
Also, try them on and see how they feel.
Yeah,
because
that
this
one might.
It's a little
Small.
smaller,
Yep.
and the edges are sharp.
Yeah.
So that's like,
why this one might be a little better.
And then this is the glass Millefori beads, so that feels really nice on the wrist.
Yeah, that might be too big.
Casino?
Yeah, there's two different ones. There's like Harold's and what's that one? Golden Gate.
Oh, yeah. We've got a box of dice from a casino that we don't have to do with.
Well, they're pretty hot right now.
Oh,
You
this
can list
one's
them on
cute.
eBay and probably kill.
That one's cute.
And this
Check him out if you like anything that looks like anything on this table, or actually, he's got some really amazing things.
I've got lots of stuff from all kinds of different things, and I have a ton of art and handmade stuff and things that are vintage and things that are new, and I like to keep it exciting.
Such a nice day that
I do, and I have a couple here that are just
you know what I mean? Like that pleasant.
yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
And I have a couple here that are just, you know, these are the last bits of what I have for the event. I've sold a few, I've given away some as gifts, and then I also made this one out of Bakelite tiles from
Very cool.
the Fab Bet Company.
Love the dice. That's awesome.
And so that's, you know, it's just a fun thing that it has I've come across in the last couple months that I've been doing, and then it's in addition to all the multitude of other interests I have. So.
Exactly. Yeah, we're all kind of multifaceted in this because we can't concentrate on just one thing, right?
That's exactly. Well, there's so much cool stuff to look at. The information that I've found is by a company named Crystallis.
Okay.
So they would typically have a label underneath. This one does not, but sometimes you're lucky, and it's a silver label with black writing. And it'll give, I believe it's from the 80s.
I was going to say that sounds like an 80s thing, and the style is definitely 80s. She's very cool. What do Crystallis stickers run? I've never really run into one.
So I've seen them sell online anywhere from 100 plus up into a couple hundred, depending on the size and shipping, obviously taken into consideration.
Right.
I've personally sold them for around 125 to 150 online through my selling platforms.
Very cool. And you sell on Instagram and whatnot, and where else?
Well, right now is mainly Whatnot. I do have a little bit of stuff on eBay, but I don't promote it. It's just kind of like a little side thing.
Mostly your Whatnot channel is where you are. Yeah.
Yep.
This is really great. And by the way, if you haven't met this fellow before, this is Mike from Swung.
Looks like he's done that a few times.
All right,
cool.
So that's a tone. Now let me see if I can actually do some circular breathing now that I've gotten a tone.
That is so cool.
Our family at home that couldn't make it, they are watching today. I'm waving to you at home, and let's just say hello, Rosie family. 1, 2, 3. Hello, family. All right, we wish you were all here. I hope that the video is better for you today. All right. Okay. So I'm going to do some opening announcements, and at 1 o'clock, George is going to make his auctioneering debut here. I think he's also going to sell a few things around 2 o'clock. So stick around. They've never done this before. And there you go. We got it now. We got it. All right. She multitasks all the time. Does anybody need a seat? There's a few right up here in front. There's a whole row at front. I can see you.
Come on, Tom, let's be brave and go.
I'm trying to stay out of everybody's way.
Let's give Russell the hands or the yellow. What was that suit? Pikachu.
Oh, Pikachu. Yes, Russell.
Pikachu.
I think it's too full. I'm going to walk out.
So you have celebrations at the front. Oh, look, there's another seat in a while.
That's me. That's the one that's showing right now. I don't know if the camera's there.
Yeah.
Run back and forth.
Well, you got a bid on stuff for your wife.
I'm gonna be a good boy. I'm not gonna buy one. It says here find three.
Lee Thomas, everybody. Miguel, give her hands.
Thank you. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Rosie's Auction House. Today we're going to sell over 200 lots of fine quality glassware, pottery, and everything else you see around you. We do have some left bids, which I will be executing under the bid number 1. Helping out today, we have Brent, Mike, John, and the Rosie family. And let's see.
Serena, can you come help?
Serena.
Can you come
Serena's
hold up some
here.
glass?
Yep, Serena is going to help us out on the floor. If you have any questions, I'll be in the back. You can just let me know if there's a problem, if you need some help. Also, there is no buyer's premium. Yay! Yay! Thank you, Rosie. That's a great gift. But there is 6% Michigan State sales tax, which we are required to collect by law. Okay.
How about tax ID number?
Yes, if you have a tax ID number, just give it to me and I will notate that. And I guess we're ready to get started.
Okay, all right.
Rosie, thank you.
Start with one and I will go ahead and tell you. numbers. Do you want to be? Sure, Joe. Can you use your phone to see the pictures? If not, I'll let you know. The first one's going to start with that little Victorian picture. So I have to say, Eileen is just, since I met her, we've known each other for a long time, and since we became great friends 2 years ago, I tell you what, she is just a gem. All the way from New York with a broken hip. Just had hip surgery. All right. Okay, so we're going to keep the door shut because it's chilly today, as long as we can handle it. Is the audio okay? It's tight in here. Okay. All right, just hold those numbers up. Here we go. Serena, where are you from, Serena?
Oh, Ellsworth, Wisconsin.
Ellsworth,
You guys know
Wisconsin.
that.
Woo! Okay, there you go. All right. One more thing I want to say. We have got a huge cake. Don't let me forget, after the auction, Miss Colleen from Wisconsin brought me a huge cake for my 40th year in business this summer. So we can have cake after the sale if you guys are interested in that. But let's get started. Right? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Item number 1 is this Victorian picture. Okay, this is 1880s Victorian glass. What do I get on this slide? Okay, what do I get? What do you go? $10 to start? Come on, let's go. $10. We go $10. We go $10. Anybody want to go 10? What do I get? We go $10. 5 to go. Up $5. 5 there. We go 7.5. Up we go 7.5. What do you want to go? 7.5. 7.5. 5 over here. 7.5 there. What do you want to go? 10. $10 there. We go 12.5. 12.5. What do you go? 15. 15. 17.5. $20. 25. We go 25. We go 25. We go 25. We go 22.5. We go 22.5. Anybody want to go 22.5? Sold at $20. The number is 92. 92. We're going to put things back unless you request it. The lamps and stuff we're not going to move either. It's too tight in here. Okay. All right, number 2. I got to remember to change the catalog for everybody at home. Number 2 is a Stars and Stripes Blue Bear. Stars and Stripes Little Bear. Here we go. All right, what do I give on this one? How about 45? Would you go 45? Would you go 45 on the bear? 2002 Stars and Stripes. Would you go 45? Would you go 30? How about 30? Would you go 30? Would you go $30? What do you want to give? Would you go 30? Would you go 25 to go? How about 25? Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Would you go 25? What do you want to give? Would you go 25? 15. 15. Anybody put out 15 there? Would you want to go 20? 15. Would you go 20? 20. 20. Would you go 25? 25 there. Would you go 30? 35. 35. Would you go 40? $40. I've got 35. Would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody want to go 40? 35. Would you go 40? Anybody want to go 40? Sold at $35. 113. 113. Grapes. We got some grapes. All right, here we go. These are acrylic grapes, and they even have the they're glass. All right, they're glass with the leaves.
With copper inside and glass.
All right, here we go. What do we give? We go 45. How about 45? We go 45. 45. We go 45. It's a big one. What do we give? We go 45. 20 and go. How about 20? We go $20. Anybody want to go $20? What do you got? Start me out. What do you want to go? 10. How about 10? What do you go 10? What do you go $10? 10 there. We go 15. How about 10? What do you go 15? 15. Anybody want to go 15? 15 there. What do you want to go 20? $20. $20. Would you want to go 20? 20. Would you go 25? I've got 20 here. Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody want to go 25? Sold at $20. Pauline, your number is 110. 110. It's in the bottom
I'm
shelf.
in the bottom shelf. There's 7 items. Lesson, and it's got the flat top and base. This was never in the line. This is an experimental piece, and this never appeared in the Fenton catalog. So it's a pretty hard piece to find. Originally, these sold for $250, and we are going to start at $50 bid. $50. Oh my gosh, we got 50. Looking for $60. $60, folks. You've been here 60. We got 60, and now 70. $70. And 70 over at the side. $80. $80. Looking for an $80 bid here. And we got 80. 80 looking for 90. Looking for $90. Looking for 90. We got 90 over here. We got 100 over here. We are at 100. Looking for 110. 110, folks. It's a good price. We got 110 in the back.
Look at the top.
120 over here. We're looking 120 for 130.
And this is glass.
120 looking for 130. What am I bid? What am I bid? If I bid 130, I'm looking for 130 on this piece. We are at 120 looking for 130. We got 130. 130 looking for 140. 140. And we got a 140 out here, and we're at 140 looking for 150. Do we have 150 in the house? We are at 140 looking for 150. This is a great piece, folks. And we're at 140 looking for 150. We are going once, we are going twice, and we are sold 150 to 150. Okay. Well, he'll open it up for you and show you. This is actually a 4-piece rather than a 3-piece. There is an extra liner in here. You don't usually see these in 7 pieces, and that way you don't melt your boga to the inner liner. Never seen that before. So we will start this at $30. $30. Am I at $30? $30 number 98. Then we're looking for 40. 30 looking for 40. 40. 82 in the back. Number 40. We're looking for $50, $50, and now $60 bid, looking for a $60 bid, $60 in the back, looking for $70, $70, 60 looking for 70, what have I bid, what have I bid, and we got 70, and $70 looking for 80, do we have $80 in the house, what have I bid, what have I bid, am I bid, it's $80 looking for $80, looking for 80, we got $80, $80 looking for 90, $90, $80 looking for 90, yep. $90 on the left, and $90 looking for 100, now looking for 100, like 90 looking for 100, 90 looking for 100 on this piece, what have I did, what have I did, anybody in, all done? Well, we got 100, 100 looking for 110, 100 looking for 110, now 110, now 110, we have 110, we are going once, we are going twice, and we are sold for $100, and our bidder is number 90.
I'm sure that I like this one, and I know I gave somewhere probably around $150 to $200.
Well, you got a pretty good deal. I saw a bunch of these in an antique mall in Zanesville, Ohio. Now you have to understand, when you're in Zanesville, Ohio, you're in the center of the pottery industry where it all took place, and the prices are probably the highest there. But I saw something very similar to this, priced around $500.
Awesome.
And so I would say that that might be your top end retail, anywhere between maybe $400 to $500, and for insurance, if you are going to keep this, which it sounds like you are, you might insure it for as much as $750 to $900, because you know, this is, it's funny, people ask me a lot of times, what should I collect from the 80s? Well, this is definitely something that was done in the 70s and 80s. It's very collectible now, and we forget how long ago that's been, unfortunately. It's been a minute since that, so there's nothing.
This guy, he had a mansion of a house. He was somehow involved in tool and die with the auto industry, and he, one of his collections was Rick Weisskar. And I really liked his Indian prints and stuff, and I didn't realize that he did so much other things.
He did a lot of other stuff. It's surprising, yes.
And I like theirs, and this is going up to my cabin, so I had to have it. And you know, they were pretty well off, so I thought that it was probably a nice thing to collect. He seemed to be investment savvy, so.
Exactly, yes, yeah. No, Rick Weisskar is a nice thing to collect. It is, he started doing his work, I'd say probably in the late 1970s, early 1980s, and his big influences are Native American and Art Nouveau. In fact, there was a piece that I think sold here at the event yesterday, one of the dealers had. There was an Art Nouveau, like a woman on a vase. There was Rick Weisskar that I thought was really something. It was naturalistic, there were outdoors, and yes, let's bring it up so people can see. And he has on the back, this is a fairly early piece of his. I believe I'm seeing a date of 75 on here, if I'm reading it right. It says hand paint 1975, and then it's got his signature on the front here in the lower corner. We see a lot of his work in Ohio. He did actually work in this general area, this part of the country, but he is collected everywhere. I first saw him in Snohomish, Washington. This is the first time I found the piece. And when he says hand painted, it's funny because it actually isn't, it is under a glaze, but it's a little different than, you know, we think of the pottery companies as doing decorations under slip and under glaze. This is actually more like a painted surface that he then glazes over with a gloss glaze. So it's a little different firing, and it's a different effect than you usually see.
And it does work. I don't think that Yeah, there's a tiny little light bulb in it.
Ah, I need it for the camper.
$30.
$30. Okay.
All right.
She needs to say what?
Where are you from? What's your name? What's your YouTube name?
Dirt Road Memories.
There you go. Oh, Scott likes his pipes. This is cute. The humidor on there. I think he has the stand. Or did we sell that one? Scott loves his pipes.
Yeah, those are two different brands. We were trying to find the right brand for that.
I think that's the exact same thing that happened to him was I don't think we have the canister for it either. Oh, look at this cutie. That's a cutie.
Yeah, this is Decatur Industries. This, and then they had their own style of jar, and this was.
I think it's more of a jar with a like a gold lid almost, like a clear jar.
Of course, this one didn't have its lid either. 'Cause I'm sure things get separated.
Pigeon Forge.